Okay, well, congratulations. You made it to the final bonus video in this course. Again, I hope you have gained some valuable insight and are ready to take some action with some of the strategies I've shared with you. I presented very simple and easy to implement strategies in this course, and I've yelled out Tom's name over and over again because he truly makes it brain dead simple. Now, in this video, I want to share with you two important ideas that, if you ignore them, will put you out of business eventually. Ignore these at your own risk. One of these items wasn't as prevalent in my day, but it is most certainly prevalent today, and you better be paying attention to both of these topics and making an effort to strengthen your business in these areas. So let's get going. Item one that you must include in your overall business strategy: you absolutely need feedback from your clients. You need feedback. You need to hear back from your clients after you have closed the deal. And how do you benefit from this feedback? Well, number one, customer feedback helps you improve your products and services. That should be obvious. Customer feedback helps you measure customer satisfaction. All of this helps you grow. Collecting customer feedback shows you value their opinions. This is a big one. When you reach out to clients after you've closed the sale, not just with a thank you card and a thank you phone call or a thank you email, but when you're asking their opinions, it makes them feel like their opinion matters and that you really care about them. It's the first stage in building a true relationship. So customer feedback helps you create the best customer experience going forward. Customer feedback helps you to improve customer retention. We've talked about retention a lot in this series. When you're talking to your clients and asking their opinion, it increases the likelihood that they're going to return to you. Customer feedback is a reliable source for information to other consumers. We'll cover that in a moment. Customer feedback gives you the data that helps you when you're trying to make business decisions. Customer feedback saves you money in marketing costs. If one of your questions you're asking is, how did you hear about us? And let's say you have 5 or 6 or 7 marketing strategies going on at once. And let's say you're doing Google AdWords and no one's saying Google AdWords. Well, you can probably pretty much eliminate Google AdWords, which is probably costing you a fortune. It also can let you know who the people it can keep track of who's referring people to you. Customer feedback can show you exactly how to design your follow-up campaigns. Here's a great question to ask. From the first time you saw my ad till the time till we finally closed on doing business together, how long did it take? You're going to start seeing a pattern over time. So if you see it's 3 to 6 months, you know that your follow-up must be at least 3 to 6 months. If you see 1 to 3 months, then you don't typically need to follow up for a full year. So it helps you design a better follow-up campaign. And customer feedback and testimonials provide you with social proof. Get some testimonials, slap them on your website, put them in your referral pack. Testimonial is very powerful. Now, here's a very interesting statistic that kind of shocked me. If you resolve a complaint in the client's favor, and they will do business with you again 70% of the time. The source is Lee Resources. What that is saying is, if you get bad customer feedback, you pick up that phone and you resolve the complaint or the trouble, they will come back to you. 7 out of 10 of them will come back and do business with you again. I think that's pretty important. That tells you a lot about how important feedback is. Otherwise, they're just going to go out and badmouth you and leave a bad review, and then you're going to have to try to respond to the review. If you handle that complaint before they even get on that computer to leave a review, because they're a hell of a lot more likely to leave a review with a bad experience than they are with a good experience, you can save yourself from having that bad review. So here's a hint. Only by asking for feedback will you receive feedback, but you must make it easy and non-threatening to get the truth. What I'm trying to say by that is, if you sit there in front of them and say, well, why don't you give me some feedback? How did I do? People aren't going to come out and say, well, you're an asshole. You didn't communicate with me great, blah, blah, blah. They're going to say, oh, it was just great experience. So you want to do it in a non-threatening way where they can speak freely. And again, once you receive negative feedback, contact the client immediately and resolve the issue, even if it results in a loss of income. Be willing to lose money. Why? Because it'll save you money in the long run. Because according to the White House Office of Consumer Affairs, news of a bad client's services reaches more than twice as many ears as praise for good service. You guys know that's true. We're all quicker to spread bad stuff about a company than we are about good stuff. Which leads us into item number 2. Your online reputation is essential to maintain. By that, I mean you absolutely, positively must generate as many positive 4- and 5-star online reviews as you possibly can. This wasn't as important back in my day. Today, it is absolutely essential. Let's take a look at that. Number one, reviews drive customers. 63% of consumers use a search engine to find and read online reviews. That's 6 out of 10 people. If you have nothing but bad reviews, there goes 6 out of 10 potential prospects. And 37% of consumers go directly to a review site to find and read online reviews. That's how serious they are about reviews. 54% of people will visit the business's website after reading positive reviews. And reviews build trust. 84% of people trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation, a referral. 87% of people say that a business need a rating of 3 to 5 stars before they will use them. So if you don't have any reviews, they're not going to use you. And if you don't have an average rating of 3 to 5 stars, they're typically not going to use you. Here's the big one. Another one that shocked me. 90% of consumers read 10 reviews or fewer before they feel that they can trust a business. Which means 9 out of 10 people are looking at your online reputation before they call you, visit your website, before they do a darn thing with you. So not only do you need reviews, you need positive reviews. 68% of consumers form an opinion by reading just 1 to 6 reviews. Some people will just form an opinion by looking at the average star rating. 59% of consumers look at 2 to 3 review sites before they make a decision about a business. That's 6 out of 10. And 73% of consumers think that reviews older than 3 months aren't relevant. So if you have a bunch of old reviews, you better start generating new, fresh reviews, because 7 out of 10 people don't take them serious. And you have to ask for reviews, because 7 out of 10 consumers will leave a review if they're asked to. 50% of consumers have been asked to leave a review about a business and actually left a review. So ask. Look, reviews increase sales. 78% of buyers who read reviews were satisfied with their final purchase. 31% more spent by customers when a business has excellent reviews, because you're more trusted. On average, a 1-star increase on Yelp can lead to a 5 to 9% increase in business revenue. So go for that 4 or 5 stars. And here's one that might shock you. On average, a 1 negative review can cost you 30 customers. Now, if you're in real estate, loan officer, the type of businesses we're typically talking to, it's not going to cost you 30 customers, but if it costs you 1 customer, it's 1 customer too many, based on the kind of commissions and profit you make in home improvements and things of that nature. So if your online reputation costs you just 1 client, it's 1 too many. Now, another great point about reviews is that they are one of the leading factors when it comes to Google ranking you in the Google My Business 3-pack to get you that coveted first page ranking in the search engine. And free advertising is always good. You guys have seen the 3-pack. You want to be in the 3-pack. And quite frankly, it's quite easy to get into that 3-pack. And it starts with reviews. So what do you want? You want good Google reviews. My recommendation is Google, Yelp, Facebook. You don't have to go to every review site, but Google would be the number 1, because that's where people go. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, when your clients do refer you, the first thing the referee does when they get back home is Google your name. You've done it too. 5 years ago, I didn't hardly check out reviews. Today, I won't do business without checking out reviews because I've been stiff so many times. Now, I understand that reviews aren't going to ensure me a great experience, but it gives me a good starting point. And you guys are the exact same. All of us are. So online reviews and your reputation is very, very, very important. And I have fantastic news for you, of course. Tom will handle your customer feedback and get reviews for you too. You just give Tom the name, email, and mobile phone number of your new client, and Tom takes care of the rest. So are you starting to get the picture that maybe, just maybe, your business needs to employ Tom too? All right, before I wrap it up, I want to just expand on some topics I've mentioned before. Guys and gals, you really need to quit selling and start educating. I've stressed that throughout this course. And you need to stop listening to all the crap out there about how to follow up with clients. You need an industry newsletter. You need this. You need that. No, you don't. You need to keep your face, your voice, your contact information in front of them. And, reminding them that you're still in business, and you need to do it no less than 26 times a year. I do it 52 times a year. And you should be fine. Don't sell them in the emails. Entertain them. Make them want to open your emails. Because when it's time to educate them some more, you're just going to do live events or use your referral pack to educate, which is the same as with selling. I've already explained to you that this whole video course is nothing more than a referral pack. But I'm educating you. I'm earning your trust. I'm building credibility to try to get you over to a live event or to meet, get a one-on-one appointment to meet Tom. That's it. My whole goal in this is just to get you to meet Tom. Look, your friends don't always preach about their business when you're talking to them. They talk to you as a friend, like you're a friend. So when your clients become friends of yours, they are advocates of yours and can become an unpaid army of super salespeople for you. So entertain them, quit selling them. So here are just a few of the reasons to recap this course that you need to meet Tom. He will increase your referral business dramatically. But in reality, if he increases your referral business just 20%, isn't that worth it? He will improve your retention rates and ultimately drive your income up. Again, if he can just increase your retention rates by 20%, isn't it worth it? Isn't he worth it? Remember we talked about how by increasing your retention rate just by 5% can increase your income by 25 to 95%? He will keep your face, voice, and contact information in front of unlimited contacts. Remember we talked about you want to put every single person you meet into at least one of your databases? Tom will automatically set up all of your main databases, your list, including your customer, your referral, your networking, and elevator pitch. If you guys didn't see that video, go back and look at it. You need to have all 4 of those, and you need a prospect list. Tom will provide most of you with a referral pack. All you got to do is change your contact information and authored by. Tom will make it simple for your clients to refer you. You're going to love this. Tom will get you valuable feedback. Tom will get you many, many, many 4- and 5-star reviews. Tom can even make calls for you. Tom can even send out text messages for you. Tom will make it easy for you to make important announcements. Tom will help you sell more stuff, which equates to more income. Tom will make all your Facebook, Twitter, and other social media posts for you. Tom will even take care of all your appointment reminders. Tom can send out coupons for you to your customers and track the returns. In other words, when someone redeems a coupon, you want to know if those coupons are actually making you any money, because if they're not, you don't want to do it again. Tom can even prepare and send out holiday, thank you, and birthday postcards for you. Tom will make you more money while at the same time free up more of your time. Unequivocally, he will make you more money and free up more of your time. And we haven't even talked about what Tom can do for you in prospecting or marketing for new leads. Tom can handle all your follow-up on your new leads. Look, guys, when you sit down to do follow-up phone calls, which statistics show that 44% of all salespeople never make more than 2 phone calls. But when you do make phone calls, did you know that 85 statistics show us this as well, that 85% of all phone calls you make go straight to voicemail? That is a lot of time you're wasting. Let Tom do it. The bottom line is that if you're in business, if you're in sales, if you're in the network marketing business, if you are a recruiter, the list goes on and on, you need Tom. And as much as I hate to share what Tom's salary is with you, because I hate to do that before you even meet him, because you want to justify his value, I think I have. I asked you early on in these videos, what would you pay this guy? Tom will cost you as little as $80 a month and handle all of your contacts in all of those databases for you. Look, I promise that if you use Tom to his full capabilities, he will make you multiple times what he costs you every single year. It's that simple. Look, you don't hesitate to pay your mobile phone bill, which I understand which actually costs more than Tom. But you need your mobile phone because, your phone is needed to conduct business. My oath to you, as a businessman, is that Tom is needed for me to conduct business. And he is just as valuable as my mobile phone. I can't do without either one of them. When my daughter employed Tom, her business doubled the second year. Now, I'm not making promises that Tom will double your business, but if you follow what you've learned in this course, take action, employ Tom, you will see massive results over time. This is not an overnight, boom, I just got 5 new clients. Because we're working about retention, referrals. He will help you with prospecting too, but we're talking about long-range goals, building your business. If you're not willing to pay Tom $80 a month, folks, what are you doing in business? So this is where the rubber meets the road. If you're ready to meet Tom, register for the next live event. Now, if you can't make the live event, request a live introduction. Just do a one-on-one. I guarantee that you're going to be blown away. Now, one last thing before you register. I said this before, but I want to remind you that it only takes 30 minutes to completely train Tom. You don't write emails. Tom's done it for you. Into perpetuity. This is a no-brainer. All right, guys, enough of that. So this is the end of the course. I hope it was eye-opening for you and gave you some great value and insights. Again, this is only the beginning. When you employ Tom, your business world is going to change because I'm going to continue to bring you more value and ideas. I'm very successful, and I'm not bragging. I'm saying that I know a few things that will help your business out. I'm 55 years old. I've been around the block a few times. And once you employ Tom, you have me in your corner. All right. I look forward to meeting you at the event. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions or feedback. I'm happy to help you with anything. Just don't become a time vampire. How much I hate time vampires. So, folks, let's get back to work and go out and make some money. Thank you for watching the course, and we'll see you at the event. Bye-bye.